Dear donors and friends, it has been over a month since the war began. We greatly appreciate your contribution to our efforts to help those we know in Ukraine and would like to provide you with an update as to what we have done this past month. Our main focus has been Kharkiv, that, as you all may know, has been under 24/7 bombing with active fighting taking place in many residential areas. Humanitarian aid reaches central locations in the city and gets distributed to some areas via designated volunteers. There are about 600,000 residents still left in the city, and infrequent and chaotic aid deliveries leave many behind with no means to survive. We have been able to buy, deliver, and distribute food to over 1,100 people, mainly in the northeastern part of Kharkiv, that has been under heavy bombardment. Among these are a separately standing hospital building on the outskirts of the city, where about 25 families of medical staff and about 15 patients were left without any food deliveries for about 2 weeks. Another one is a children's hospital floor where we have managed to deliver baby food weekly. Last week, one of our volunteers discovered another area with a total of about 125 people, 15 of whom are kids, who have been living without water or electricity for over 2 weeks. They have been using fire for cooking whatever foods they found in the abandoned apartments. Making deliveries have become extremely dangerous. Many times the volunteers get caught in the active fire and must race away from those areas. In addition to these challenges, prices for food products near Kharkiv have been steadily rising and are at about 5 times the pre-war mark currently. Gas is also very expensive and is very difficult to get. Majority of the gas stations in Kharkiv have been closed. These are common logistical difficulties encountered in the times of war. So much effort has been made by so many countries, including the United States, to provide aid to Ukraine. However, if and when it reaches the country, it gets stored in central locations and then distributed to specific areas where it is relatively safe to make deliveries to. It leaves the areas where food and medicines are desperately needed inaccessible. It hurts so much to hear from the volunteer coordinator in Kharkiv sternly state, "Nobody cares about us here. We are left to figure it out on our own." Beyond the logistical challenges, there are others. Many times local authorities are corrupt and aid ends up in their homes and pockets. With that being said, I feel so grateful that we have established a network of reliable and trustworthy people who, in spite of all the risks and on their own accord, have taken upon themselves the challenge to bring food to the areas where currently no aid can reach. Every penny of your donation goes directly to these people, and we hope to be able to continue to help them. Many blessings to all of you as you have become a part of this mission, and your contribution will not be forgotten by us here and those who have been receiving your help. Thank you.